Fans talk football. Leicester 3, Liverpool 1. Nick, what happened there? Liverpool looked to be comfortable after that brilliant Salah goal, that wonderful assist by Firmino. It's world class. And then I thought
Yeah,
Liverpool got away with it when they got a free kick instead of a penalty. Madison
yeah,
just came up with a brilliant strike and got called to VAR
yeah,
because there was Amarte was thought to be offside. Didn't happen.
yeah,
And then just a moment of madness and Allison in the center of it again. How must you be feeling right now?
yeah. I'm sad, man. I mean, like a part of me is like, okay, I'm thinking Champions League football is the only hope for any sort of happiness this year.
Mm,
But of course, being the competitive football, person at heart, I thought, we can at least mount a bit of a challenge at the end. Go on a winning streak and try and salvage something. But actually, first off, let me just say, rest in peace to Jurgen Klopp's mother. I think she passed away this week due to an illness, and he's been going through a lot. I just, wish him all the best, and I hope that
mm,
it's okay with him over there. But yeah, man, actually, to be honest with you, if you ask me right now, it's not Jurgen Klopp's fault. The team that he set up was something that most of the fans have been talking about this past week. You know, um, play a new defender, play one of the new defenders, try and go on the offensive. What do we have to lose? We have nothing to lose. If Fabinho was fit, I would love him to play in central midfield. Go for it. This is attack. We lose, also we just lose. At least we go out fighting. We don't go down, like in a whimper and everything. But his players let him down. I feel like a lot of players are dead weight this season. A lot of players that have been coasting due to certain key players performing, like Virgil, Allison, Salah, Mane. Some players have been coasting. They've been coming in for the last minute goal, making it seem like they're more important than they actually are. And let me be honest, players like Keita, Oxlade-Chamberlain, they look like even Shaqiri as well. They look like they are valuable contributors to the team by the way they go around the team and everything. They look like they're actual members of the team, but actually they don't really contribute anything. Oxlade-Chamberlain, all he does is like score 3-4 important goals, and after that he goes on for his season-ending injury during like January or February, and that's it. That's his contribution to the team. Keita, he plays like one good game for 55 minutes, then he goes off injured as well. I'm sick of it, man. Keita wasn't cheap. Keita was like 55, 50
yeah,
million, 50 million plus. He's
yeah,
not cheap.
from Leipzig.
In the summer, yeah, exactly. And this is Oxlade-Chamberlain as well, for all his promise. He ain't young anymore. He was
Mm,
promising in Arsenal. He was promising in Liverpool. What has he done?
yeah.
He's been living off that long range goal against Man City a couple of years ago in the Champions League. That's pretty much it. He hasn't done anything since. So I feel like these players have, a total of about 80 million spent. If you can get like 20, 30 million from them, I think you'll be a good business already. Just sell them in the summer. I've had it, man. I've had it with them. This Oxlade-Chamberlain is, oh my, he has Premier League experience, so you expect more from him. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, my issue is not that I don't think Klopp has let the team down. I think the players have let Klopp down. I think certain players. I mean, of course, Mane, Firmino, and Salah, they've been playing together. They've been having a lot of games between them. So I understand why they're a bit burned out right now. Fine, I get it. But there are certain players. How can you let Curtis Jones get ahead of you? I mean, when he's like a youngster, and Keita and Oxlade-Chamberlain are supposed to be the more experienced vets, and they're not even contributing to the team. It's very disappointing for me. And I feel like Trent Alexander-Arnold, for all his youth and his talent, he's no doubt his undisputed talent. This season, I feel like he's a bit of a big time Charlie. I feel like he should be doing more as a Champions League winner, as a Premier League winner. If I'm not wrong, I think he's only got one or two assists this entire season, and it's not good enough. It's really not good enough. If he doesn't play, I mean, I feel like if I was Klopp, I would drop him for Neco Williams during the next game. It's very disappointing. This is probably the worst defense of a title I've ever seen in my life, and unfortunately, it's from my own team. You know,
Mm.
yeah,
Oh, what do you make of Allison's error? Is Allison to blame for that second goal? Came just 2 minutes
yeah,
after the Leicester equalized.
correct. But I mean, to be honest, Allison's been saving us multiple times throughout the season, and I think he's just going through a bit of a rough patch right now. Maybe a bit of a communication issue with the new guy.
Hmm.
But that was his fault. That was definitely his
That,
fault. I don't
that's
think Ozan Kabak had a. I don't think it was his fault because Allison shouldn't have come for it. I think he should have stayed back. Observe the situation. I think maybe just his Brazilian, his exuberance. He wants to get ahead of it. He wants to play a super keeper kind of position.
hmm.
but that really cost us today. I think that was an avoidable goal because we were not the second best team today. We were like, pretty much even. There were chances on both ends. I think Salah could have scored earlier on.
Mane played really well in the first half.
Mane played well, exactly.
Yeah.
Mane played well. Actually, yeah. I even Kazak played pretty well as well.
Yeah.
Sorry, Kabak
Ozan
played pretty
Kabak,
well.
yeah.
Yeah. So I don't think he's at fault. I think it's an excusable mistake, lah.
Looked like a miscommunication. Allison known to be a
Yeah.
sweeper keeper, and
Exactly.
yeah, just new player, right? Is the title challenge over?
Yeah, it's been over for the past couple of games. I think Man City are just too far ahead. I think nobody's going to catch them. But I think the only thing that we can do now is hope for a run in the Champions League. Maybe get to the semis. But I feel like the Anfield Stadium being empty is costing us pretty bad because Liverpool really rely on the fans and the stadium atmosphere. And Raheem Sterling scored last week, for goodness sake. He's never scored against us. And for him to play well, it means the fans weren't there to give him the abuse that he sorely deserves.
Yeah.
And so I think title challenge is over. Hopefully we just regroup over the summer, get our players back. A good preseason goal again next year. That's pretty much what we can do right now. The Madison goal, I felt like like I was telling you earlier, if you could bring it back to the Everton game when Van Dijk got injured, when Thiago played the pass to Mane, who subsequently set up Henderson to score, which was disallowed. Mane was considered offside because his hand was offside. His hand was across the line.
I remember that.
The same thing.
For the winner,
that was the same thing.
Yeah,
exactly. The winner, the last minute goal. This was the same thing. The guy who was playing, the defender who was playing, who was in the act of attacking. He was trying to score. His hand was offside. I don't understand why. That wasn't given as an offside situation. I mean, it's this VAR is also another problem, but I'm not even going to get to it today. I'm sure you share the same view.
VAR shit, and I think a lot of our viewers will agree with us that we don't want this VAR.
Absolute horseshit.
Yeah,
man. Anyway, thanks for
anyway,
rant. I'm sorry.
Anyway, thanks for sharing with us your rant today. I know you're celebrating the Chinese New Year. Happy Chinese New Year, Nick. Kong Si Fa Chai.
Thanks, man.
And hope you have a good time at home. All right,
thanks, man. Cheers. Take care, bro.